Welcome back to Traveling Tranquility. Today, we're taking one of Canada's most beautiful journeys, traveling from the modern metropolis of Toronto, through the charming streets of Montreal, and finally arriving in the historic heart of Canada, Quebec City. This isn't just another road trip. It's a journey across three unique worlds. From towering skyscrapers, to vibrant French culture, to centuries-old European architecture. Over the next 20 minutes, we'll explore breathtaking landscapes, famous attractions, delicious local food, hidden gems, travel costs, and useful tips that will help you plan your own unforgettable Canadian adventure. So buckle up, and let's begin. Toronto is Canada's largest city and home to nearly 6 million people in the Greater Toronto Area. Located on the shores of Lake Ontario, it is one of the world's most multicultural cities. Walking through downtown, you'll hear dozens of languages spoken within just a few blocks. The city's most iconic landmark is undoubtedly the CN Tower. Standing over 553 meters tall, it remained the world's tallest freestanding structure for more than 30 years. The observation deck offers spectacular panoramic views stretching for miles across the city and even into the United States on a clear day. Adventure seekers can even experience the famous Edge Walk, where visitors walk hands-free around the outside of the tower hundreds of meters above the ground. Nearby is Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, one of North America's best aquariums. Families especially love walking through the underwater tunnel while sharks and giant stingrays swim overhead. Toronto is also known for its diverse neighborhoods. Kensington Market offers vintage shops, colorful street art, and international cuisine. Distillery District preserves Victorian-era industrial buildings that now house cafes, boutiques, galleries, and restaurants. If shopping is your passion, the Eaton Centre features hundreds of stores under one glass roof. Sports fans can catch games featuring the Maple Leafs, Raptors, Blue Jays, or Toronto FC depending on the season. Toronto's waterfront is equally beautiful. You can relax beside Lake Ontario, take a ferry to the Toronto Islands, rent bicycles, or simply enjoy watching sailboats glide across the water. Before leaving Toronto, don't forget to sample local favorites like Powden, butter tarts, and smoked meat sandwiches. The journey from Toronto to Montreal covers approximately 540 kilometers. Driving takes around 5 to 6 hours without long stops. Fortunately, this route is packed with scenic viewpoints and interesting towns. As you leave Toronto behind, skyscrapers gradually disappear. Instead, endless green forests, peaceful farmland, sparkling rivers, and charming villages begin to dominate the landscape. The highway follows parts of Lake Ontario before continuing toward the St. Lawrence River. One recommended stop is Kingston. Often called Canada's first capital, Kingston features limestone buildings, historic forts, waterfront restaurants, and beautiful marinas. From Kingston, the scenery becomes even greener. You'll cross bridges, rivers, and rolling countryside before approaching the province of Quebec. One thing immediately changes. Road signs now appear primarily in French. Welcome to French-speaking Canada. Montreal feels completely different from Toronto. Founded in 1642, it blends North American energy with unmistakable European charm. French is the city's primary language, although English is widely understood in tourist areas. The city's heart is Old Montreal. Walking these cobblestone streets almost feels like stepping into Europe. Historic buildings, horse-drawn carriages, outdoor cafes, and musicians create an unforgettable atmosphere. The magnificent Notre Dame Basilica is one of Canada's most beautiful churches. Inside, stunning blue ceilings, golden decorations, and intricate wood carvings amaze every visitor. Nearby lies Place Jacques Cartier, always alive with performers, artists, restaurants, and souvenir shops. Montreal is famous for its festivals. Throughout the year, events celebrating jazz, comedy, cinema, food, and culture attract millions of visitors. Nature lovers shouldn't miss Mount Royal. Designed by the same landscape architect who created New York's Central Park, this elevated park offers one of the city's finest panoramic viewpoints. Food is another reason people love Montreal. Perhaps the city's most famous dish is the Montreal-style bagel. Smaller, sweeter, and wood-fired, it's unlike any bagel elsewhere. Another must-try is Montreal smoked meat. Slow-cooked, perfectly seasoned, and served on rye bread, it's considered one of Canada's greatest sandwiches. The city also boasts world-class cafes, bakeries, and dessert shops inspired by French culinary traditions. Street art decorates many neighborhoods, making Montreal one of North America's most colorful cities. No matter where you wander, creativity seems to be everywhere. Our journey now continues another 250 kilometers northeast toward Quebec City. Although shorter than the first leg, this drive is equally beautiful. The route follows the mighty St. Lawrence River. Along the way, you'll pass vineyards, farms, charming villages, historic churches, and scenic river viewpoints. Depending on the season, forests display completely different personalities. Spring brings fresh green leaves. Summer offers vibrant landscapes. Autumn transforms everything into spectacular shades of red, orange, and gold. Winter creates magical snow-covered scenery. Every season tells a different story. Finally, we arrive at Quebec City. This is one of North America's oldest European settlements. Its old town is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through these fortified streets feels like traveling back hundreds of years. Stone buildings, narrow alleys, flower-filled balconies, and centuries-old architecture create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Canada. Towering above everything is the world-famous Château Frontenac. Often described as the most photographed hotel in the world, it dominates the skyline overlooking the St. Lawrence River. Nearby lies Dufferin Terrace. Visitors stroll along the wooden boardwalk while enjoying spectacular river views. The iconic Petit Champlain district is one of the oldest shopping streets in North America. Boutique stores, cafes, bakeries, and art galleries line its picturesque streets. Another highlight is Place Royale. This historic square marks the birthplace of French civilization in North America. Street performers, musicians, and artists keep the area lively throughout the year. History enthusiasts can explore the ancient city walls, gates, military fortifications, and museums. Unlike most North American cities, Quebec City still retains its original defensive walls. Food lovers are equally rewarded. Traditional French cuisine blends with Canadian ingredients to create unforgettable meals. Fresh pastries, maple syrup desserts, seafood, local cheeses, and gourmet restaurants make every meal memorable. During winter, Quebec transforms into a magical snow-covered wonderland. Christmas markets, ice sculptures, and the famous Winter Carnival attract visitors from around the world. If you're planning this incredible journey, here are a few useful tips. The best time to visit depends on what you want to experience. Summer offers warm weather and outdoor festivals. Autumn provides breathtaking fall colors. Winter delivers magical snowy landscapes and festive celebrations. Spring is quieter and often more budget-friendly. For transportation, renting a car provides the greatest flexibility. However, trains operated by Via Rail also connect these cities comfortably. Accommodation ranges from budget hostels to luxurious hotels. Booking several months in advance can significantly reduce costs. Remember that Quebec is predominantly French-speaking, but visitors can comfortably travel using English in most tourist areas. Most importantly, take your time. The true beauty of this journey isn't only the destinations. It's everything you discover between them. From Toronto's modern skyline, to Montreal's vibrant culture, to Quebec City's timeless European charm, this journey showcases some of Canada's most unforgettable destinations. If this video inspired your next adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another journey with Traveling Tranquility. Tell us in the comments, which Canadian city would you love to visit first, Toronto, Montreal, or Quebec City? Thank you for traveling with us. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep finding tranquility through travel.